Hi, I'm Ethan Stone, and today I'll be going over my top 10 things I absolutely despise. Number 10 on my list is when you can't get that last bit of stuff out of the jar. I can't stand it when I'm making a sandwich and the jar is nearly empty, but my knife just can't seem to get the last remnants of the mayo in the jar. There's enough in there to make a sandwich, but it's impossible to get at, so I'm left there with an incomplete sandwich and a broken dream. Number 9, people who put up their Christmas decorations way too early. Christmas decorations should be put up on December 1st and not a day before. I've seen people put up their decorations as early as October. It hasn't even been Halloween yet, and Thanksgiving is still a month away, and they've already got their reindeer and their elves and all this other crap out. If you're gonna put them up that early, just leave them up all year round. Don't bother taking them down. Everyone loves Christmas, but people who do this just love it entirely too much. Number 8, people who gave me candy corn back when I still did trick-or-treating. Candy corn is not candy. It is colored wax. Keep that garbage away from me. Buy some real candy like Twix or Nestle Crunch, and maybe you'd have less toilet paper and eggs on your house the day after. Number 7 on my list is when you get stopped at a stoplight when there's no one else there. Every town has that one stoplight that's just completely time drawn. There's a light in my hometown that will stop you when no one is coming. And then as soon as someone shows up coming from the other direction, it stops them and lets you go. I swear it was made just to screw everyone over. It's been that way for years and no one has fixed it. Someone please fix that. Number 6, when a big truck, like a dump truck or an 18-wheeler, tries to pass another big truck. I especially hate it when they do this going up a hill because it takes forever and half the time they don't go fast enough to get past the other truck they're passing up the hill at all. The other day I ended up behind an 18-wheeler trying to pass another 18-wheeler up a hill, and of course as soon as he tried to pass him, the other guy started going faster, so this idiot's efforts were in vain. Wait until you get some flat ground before passing, you moron. Number 5, people who drive 5 or 10 miles an hour under the speed limit, especially if they're under the age of 60. I can understand if you're coming up on a turn or if there's construction, but if you can be outrun by a snail, a turtle, and an old man with a walker, then you're driving entirely too slow and you should consider just walking anywhere you need to go. You'll get there faster, I promise you. Number 4 on my list, idiots who ride my bumper when I'm already driving faster than I should be. I drive 10 miles an hour above the speed limit almost everywhere. If that's not fast enough for you, then you can drive into a lake. I'm not going to go faster than that, and you shouldn't need to go faster than that. I don't give a crap if you're late. Get up earlier next time. Number 3, idiots who film things while driving. Only the biggest pieces of garbage do this. They're a danger to everyone around them on the road. And honestly, how can you drive safely while filming stuff? Are you high? What makes you think it's okay to attempt to operate a camera while driving at 80 miles per hour in your crappy car? Are you trying to kill someone? Stay off the dang road or I will find you and I will give you a very stern talking to. Number 2, people who throw away the crust when they eat pizza. Why you would ever want to throw away a free breadstick is beyond me. If you can't eat it by itself, just ask the people at the pizza place to give you some marinara sauce or something to dip it in. Or you could order stuffed crust pizza. Honestly, that's probably the best bet for you. Or at the very least, give it to your pet. You got a dog? He'll go nuts if you give him the crust. They love that stuff. There's absolutely no reason to throw away the crust. At all. Period. And finally, number one. Number one completely blows everything else on this list out of the water. Imagine everything else on this list combined together, then multiply it by 1,000,000. My number one thing I hate is people who defile pizza. I'm looking at you, Canada and Sweden. You think no one would notice you putting pineapple and bananas on pizza? Think again. And don't even get me started on peas and mayonnaise pizza. And just the other day, I saw that someone had put candy corn on pizza and tweeted it out for Halloween. Truly, God has forsaken us. Whoever that person is, he's a disgrace to humanity and deserves to have his shoelaces tied together while he's not looking, so he'll trip and fall into oncoming traffic. I don't know why people think it's okay to put the nastiest possible things on one of the most delicious foods ever devised, but it's not acceptable, and I honestly think it should be punishable by law. Anyway, that concludes my list of things that I hate with the fire of 1,000 suns. Thanks for watching. We good? Are we good? All right.